Hey, you really can't go to downtown Salt Lake City without noting or talking about all the changes. Apartment buildings, new office buildings, hotels, all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, this isn't the first time folks noted big changes. Craig Wirth, of course, found old film and past pictures of downtown.
Oh, no kidding. Downtown was packed with people in construction ever since a guy named J. Neubauer opened a walk-in surgery and dental office on Main Street in 1848. And if you were able to walk out of the walk-in surgery office, well, there was Livingston's blacksmith shop across the street. So downtown could serve both you and your horse ever since. Yep, downtown has changed a bit since it started over 150 years ago. This was Main Street, 1867. By statehood in 1896, it was a happening place, and folks were tossing around the word skyscraper all over the place by 1908. These are the two big buildings on Main near the old post office court building. And you could get right up there in the air. And they did to give us some of the earliest film we have of downtown Salt Lake City. This is the early 1920s. Main Street looked like Main Street. The area around Temple Square was very busy, especially during the LDS Church's General Conference. And of course, the Hotel Utah was pretty much the place to go and meet and eat. Again, this is the 1920s, as shot by pioneer filmmakers, the Clausen brothers. One of the big differences that you'll see is before suburban malls and before outlying shopping districts and before big box stores, downtown was crowded with shoppers. Yes, by the 1950s, every block was packed with people heading to the department stores on 3rd South and ZCMI on Main, the shoe district on Main between 1st and 2nd South, and well, about everywhere, this is where you shopped. And in the 1950s, that word skyscraper was still being tossed around, this time on Channel 4 News.
On the blocks surrounding Temple Square, lots of construction. The Beneficial Life Insurance Company on the south side of Temple Square gets a multi-million-dollar skyscraper-style addition, which will be complete with a shiny steel and brick facade.
Now we're getting to the downtown many might remember. Yes, the old salt palace downtown baby boomers remember, somewhere in the smog of the 1970s. And a panoramic view from behind the Capitol shows most of the big buildings would come later. A drive down State Street in 1971 shows the LDS office building just as iron girders, as does this other view from closer in. Even a drive up I-15 showed a different place. The old Newhouse Hotel anchored the view as one approached downtown. You bet downtown was a smorgasbord of places, including banks and motels with color TV. Did I say color TV? Oh, and then there was this modern stuff.
Salt Lake's newest and perhaps the most modernistic building in town was dedicated today. The International Business Machines building at 348 East South Temple has piqued the curiosity of many Salt Lakers over the past year since its construction started.
Closer in on Main, there was the ZCMI hardware and record store just before the big part of the main store. But that all changed in 1972. Note the west side of Main was gone for the construction of the old Crossroads Mall. Yeah, Main Street seemed a little empty in the mid-70s. That's when they were building the two malls that they later tore down to build City Creek. And across the street, all of the ZCMI block was gone. Also gone is the old Capitol Theater sign that hung over the street. It's now at Trolley Square. And of course, the area around Temple Square was still busy, as was the Hotel Utah. And even though this was not in downtown, it was such a great shot that I put it in here anyway, as maybe all that travel was just to go through downtown to the old Harmon's Kentucky Fried Chicken Cafe.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken Cafe.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Clearly it stands out.
Oh, no, it's
my
iconic.
goodness.
It's legendary, and it's still
This is
there.
all iconic stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing that stands out is just how many people were there walking the streets at that time. Oh my goodness.
You know, downtown was exciting.
Yes.
I know you were a little younger than that, but it was really thrilling in those days to go to all the department stores and
The old Crossroads Mall, ZCMI.
Yeah.
Those are like buzzwords in the Beehive State. I mean, you're throwing it back. That's a big deal.
buzzwords in the Beehive book.
What
I
a
need a
time.
good writer. Where are you? You gotta do
What a
that.
time, Craig. Thank you very much.